We've had Kerr and I work on it, and it seems like it's all sorted now. So welcome back, everybody. So yeah, we've obviously still got Heligens out in front, and Juicy closely behind him, but he's out on an outlap at the minute. Xenox has just gone second fastest by posting a 1:33.196, knocking Juicy down into third. But as I said, Juicy's out on his outlap at the moment, and obviously Howes has done pretty well there as well with a 1:33.425. Stavros also showing a good time there of 1:33.495 for Alfa Romeo. We've got Kenny up into sixth. Everyone tight there on the 1:33 between 1 and 8, with Tom and obviously Ecclefotz in 7th and 8th respectively there. So yeah, Sulphur and Collinzal, who were obviously 2nd and 3rd, are now down in 9th and 10th. So let's see if they can improve on their time. I'm on board now with
looking rather interested.
Yeah, with Mr. S. If he can get his car up there into the 1:33s, then yeah, he'll be challenging.
Something happened with Secret. I think Secret is out. I can't see.
I see there as coming around. Yeah, it's not giving me a good camera. Oh no! And Sulphur's now obviously hit the barrier because he's just seen that happening. He'll have to come in.
Oh, Niklas doing a lovely slide over there.
Heligens going much quicker there with a 1:32.785, beating his time by 4/10.
Collinsdale has left the session, and there seems to be an accident just behind Niklas around that final bed, and I'm wondering if that wasn't Zenox. It seems like it's a Red Bull.
No, Xenox, I'm on board with Xenox at the moment. He seems like he's okay. Limping back into the pits at the moment.
Hauser? Oh, is he limping into the pits?
Yeah, Houses also seems like he's slowing down a lot. Yeah, letting someone through here with Racing Point, which I think is the Racing Point of Heligens. Yep. I don't think Heligens is going to improve on his time.
I wonder what happened with Secret and Colin L's there. Colin's L.
Obviously the conditions are wet, and you know, if you miss the traction zone, you know, lots can happen around this track. It is a high-speed track, and obviously when it's raining, it's even slightly more dangerous. You know, but yeah, we still got Heligens on top of the ladder here with 5 and a bit more minutes, just under 6 minutes to go.
Oh, Heligens looking rather comfortably over
there.
there.
I think he looks like he's happy.
If I'm not mistaken.
No, he's still on 1:32.
He keeps taking on
Al's just posted a 1:32.817 in the Ferrari, which is a great showing. I do know that Al is really strong in the qualifiers, but obviously when it does come down to race, you know, he does struggle a little bit. So yeah, fingers crossed he can keep it together for the race. You know, with that kind of pace, you know, he could be challenging for those top places. You know, obviously he's racing with Ferrari because he's just struggling to finish races, and so yeah, hopefully with that car it'll give him some good standing. To be fair.
No, definitely. Do me a favour and just quickly check on just check on Heligens quickly. I think he might be running very low on fuel, if I'm not mistaken. So that round that he did, well, he did on a lot of not a lot of fuel, but he's left very little. And I know that he likes doing that. Because he manages to just get back into the pits.
He's disqualified. Yeah, he's disqualified his lap. It's a red lap for him at the moment.
Yeah, but I'm having a look at the fact that he's yellow permanently, i.e. a warning. So I'm assuming that's because he's run out of fuel.
not going to go faster. Juicy's on an outlap. I think he's going to try and hopefully better his time as he comes through the first chicane.
So yeah, currently it's a Red Bull 4.5, looking very, very good there in the top 10, I must say. Very, 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 very nice position to get some decent points.
Yeah, I'm just on board with Stavros at the moment. He's obviously on his first hot lap for Alfa Romeo. Coming down that last DRS zone, underneath the bridge, up to the Scari. Looking very comfortable at the moment. I think if he keeps on at this pace, he will definitely improve on his time, yeah. 120, yep. No, it's just.
Well, I see Al's also pushing here for
one thousandth slower that lap. Oh. Stavros. On board now with Tom. He's already got 3 laps on. Ooh, Ecclefotz has just posted a fastest time of 1:32, pushes him up into 3rd. We've only got 1 minute 45 left of this qualifier.
Oh, Al is currently on a hot lap, it seems like it, so I think he's pushing for that last hot lap of the round. Oh, making the Scari just a little bit slow. That's obviously the Ecclefotz also having left the session. What do you think that's all about? Is this seem to be a network glitch again?
I don't know.
I mean, it seems that we've all been having a little bit of problems with Codemasters. My game miraculously disappears off of my PlayStation 5 after turning that, putting that in rest mode last night. You guys all get kicked off.
Yes, and Tom goes 6th fastest. Oh, 7th fastest.
Oh, Hauser taking 2nd and Heligens 3rd.
Juicy.
Koala taking fastest.
Look at Juicy.
Yeah, Juicy
131.7.
131.7. That's almost, that's 900th down of Hauser.
Whoa.
Oh, well done,
Al's just
Al.
gone 2nd fastest.
132.4.
These guys are flying around in the rain at the minute.
Huh?
And we've only got 25 seconds. This has been quite an exciting qualifier, this.
No, absolutely. And I mean, if you have a look at the top 6, 7, 7, the top 7, they're all in the 132 markers, obviously with the exception of Duty.
Yeah, and then it's the rest that follow are within a second of them. So yeah. This is going to be very, very good tight racing. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what the forecast is for the main event. But you never know. Maybe maybe it's like a wet race as well, and it keeps it quite tight and interesting like this. I think. I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
Can I still take control of the Williams after this one, after the quali, or not?
No.
You mean no, you don't want it, or
no, you can't.
It's not possible.
You can only do it in the qualifier, and the qualifier's finished now.
That's why. Okay.
Let's see if Nick can improve his time here. No, he doesn't. Unfortunately, he's still on a 134, struggling in the rain there.
Yeah, also unable to.
Juicy's also just left the session. I don't know if there's an issue or what.
Nicholas,
but can someone take a screenshot? Yeah, Nick's.
Divvy as well.
Yeah, obviously, because they're still if they've made it across the pass.
Over the line is 145 left.
That's it.
Nicholas will be the last one.
I'm on board with him now. Let's hope he can improve on his time of 134. He's pushing hard, yeah. Looking pretty solid. He's had a bit of a slip. He's regained it nicely though.
It's close.
Got to try and stick on the dry. He's going wide. There's drifting this Alfa Romeo around the corners, yeah.
Just managing to keep on the track there.
Going underneath the bridge, coming up to Lascari. He seems like he's a bit behind on the time, yeah. I'm sure the other guys were going through there at a 101 and coming out at 110 about. So I think Nick is just struggling for a bit of pace there in that Alfa Romeo.
He also seems to be going
he's gone wide. No.
And he hit a little bit of water.
That's it. He's doing some donuts for the fans out there for Alfa Romeo. Go Nick,
37 seconds left.
Go Nick. Yeah boy. Swing that beauty around. That's it. Yeah.
That is the exact corner that the young Ferrari driver.
Leclerc.
Charles Leclerc. That's the exact same corner that Leclerc went off. Was it last year? In 2020? Yeah, 2020. Also in a wet race. Yes, he sure does like giving us wet races.
Can someone take a screenshot?
Yeah. I'll just take a picture.
It seems like a few guys out and we might have to restart the lobby. But I want to see what the race conditions are.
I've got a screenshot for you. I'm sending it to T2 as we speak. It's not the best quality, but at least it's there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a dry race.
It's a dry race. Everybody's starting on fresh softs.
But is everyone in?
Strategy.
Is
it looks
everyone
like
in?
everyone is in.
Well, let me quickly have a look.
Yeah, there's 14 people in. Is that the right number?
I'm gonna quickly read
was,
out.
yeah.
Check, yeah. We've got. Okay, I'm gonna start at the top. Juicy Koala. I see him.
Yeah.
Al.
Yeah, in.
Div P. Hauser.
Yep.
Heligence.
Yes.
Ecclefort seem to have disconnected.
But he's in.
On at least on the screenshot. Freya Kenny. Tom.
Yeah, in.
Xenox. Stavros.
In.
Sulfur. Niklas Ne.
We're about to go.
Collins Allen Secret.
Lights out. And away we go. Nice good clean start there by everybody. Juicy still ahead. Closely followed by Al, but Div's coming up into second for Renault. Oh, beautiful. Oh, a bit of a... Oh, who's gone flying through there? That was Kenny. Oh my God, he's
Kenny's
DNF.
out.
Straight out.
On the first corner.
think he missed his braking zone there. I think we'll obviously have a safety car restart there.
Car.
Wow. Just saw him flying, absolutely flying through there.
Can we see the replay? Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll be now known as Return of the Mac.
Oh, we're back up to racing.
Oh no,
it
wasn't
was
a
soft
yeah.
goal.
Oh no!
Eccleford's taking over.
Dip's taking Juicy out.
Juicy's taken a little wide. Oh, and he's rejoined. Just got a little bit of FPR. I think he's got some front wing damage there, Juicy. Because it's on the right hand side, he's got some front wing damage over there, so he'll need to quit now. Let's see if he does.
He never does.
No, he does, and he stays out.
No, he won't. He will refuse. He'll just go. He'll stay with that front wing damage. But yeah, good showing here by the two Ferraris, 2 racing points. Div off to a flyer. Yeah.
Oh, 5-second penalty for Diffie.
Well, that was that connection with Juicy. He spun Juicy out. I think there may be
he just got it.
Stewart. Yeah.
What did he do? You think he got too many corners, or?
Well, Juicy's got fastest first sector. He's just gone up on the inside of Eccleford's there, taking the 3rd spot. He's a man on a mission here for Team Racing Point. He's taken a bit of damage. He's feeling the heat under his suit there.
Let's see how Tom is
pushing
doing
on.
Ooh.
Tom's out there in 7th place.
Tom is in the grass.
Ooh! Who's just taken over there?
Ellie Jensen house who win.
Is that Juicy? Did Juicy just pick up a spot there?
Yeah, Juicy went up into 3rd on the inside of Eccleford's in the Ferrari.
Yes. Ooh, the horse is overtaking.
The ERS is on now.
We are into ERS at the moment.
Senna's just passed Tom. The Red Bull is just so much faster.
Oh, definitely. Straight line speed. It's beautiful.
Tom really must have it from the corners. But there are not a lot of corners on this track. He is on the mediums though.
That's one of the nice things about Monza is the fact that it's got a lot of straight. Unfortunately, if you get your downforce wrong, you lose a lot of time on those straights.
Just don't forget Thomas on the mediums.
So obviously you won't have to pit as soon. I mean, if you have a look at the intervals, everything's relatively close. I mean, Al is about 2.2 behind Divi, followed by 1.6, and then everybody's in the average of about 1.2 to about 1.7.
Yeah, I'm on board here with Nick at the moment. He's being chased down hard here by Colin Zal, and Heligens is closing them down. So nice little battle here for 5th. They are closing up on that little trio of Al, Juicy and Eccleford's. So I think we'll be seeing a few DRS. Oh, Colin Zal's just gone up on the inside of Nicholas Nee. Beautiful little take into the first chicane. And that pushes the McLaren driver up into 5th place. But he is carrying a penalty there. Can he catch the Ferrari of Eccleford's now? Still a great little battle here between Colin Zal and Nicholas Nee. Heligens has closed that little gap now on Nick. Still a great little battle here for 5th place. Oh no, Collinzal, he's out of the race. He hit the curb coming out of Ascari, and he just
flying.
He just absolutely spun off, hit the barrier. DNF, let's just see if he's okay. Safety car, definitely a safety car there.
Must be.
He's trying to turn the wheel still, but no movement, as they both left-hand side tyres are off. He's definitely out the game. We're on board with Al, who's now taken first place, as he hasn't pitted. Dib's gone into the pits, so has Ecclefort, Nicholas Nee, Juicy, Heligen, Sulphur, Xenox, all taking advantage of the safety car.
Did Tom manage to get in front of the safety car there? I think they're waiting for the leaders. Oh, Collins out of left the session. You can really see the pack splitting up a little bit there after Secret actually. I think Secret stayed out. I'm not entirely sure what tyres he's on currently. And then obviously the second
I'll have a look now.
Second split coming between Xenox and Heliens. They've got a relatively big gap over
there. Al
there.
comes into the
Divvy's
pit.
about 14. Let's see, Tom
Houses got into the pit. No, Houses stayed out.
Al has gone into pit. Oh, we got some penalties here. Ecclefort, Niklas Nee and Heliens. I'm assuming that's a spin in the pit lane.
Well, Houses still out in front under the safety car. He's not pitted. Tom hasn't pitted. Stavros hasn't pitted. Secret hasn't pitted. Everyone else below Secret has pitted, from Al down to Heligens. But these gaps are going to close now under this safety car restart. We can already see these first four bunching up here together under the safety car. Secret's not too far off.
Is on mediums.
Al's only 8 seconds behind. I'm going to tell you now.
It's mediums. No, it's on mediums.
Yeah, Secret's on the softs. He's the only one that's stayed out on the softs. Hauser, Tom, Stavros. I think it might do, because everyone's at their pit now below.
Ooh, Stavros getting a 5-second penalty for Adams to have looked somewhere.
Below Al. So yeah, Secret's going to suffer big time. Yeah, I would have taken advantage of that safety car and gone over to the mediums at least.
No, it's not too late, but I mean you're going to lose so much track position if you pit now.
Yeah. See, we've already got the top 7, 8 together.
Because the other question is how long is this safety car going to be? Is it going to last another lap? Is it going to only be this one?
I think it'll come in on the next one.
Finishing this lap.
Is it?
No, it's well, I believe I saw it under the screen over there. I stand under correction now. Let's quickly see.
Yes, you are right. We are off again. Green lights go.
Tom, Divvy.
Whoa! How's it coming up on the inside here?
With the Haas.
Everybody's on. Tom, Div, Peas, everybody is on.
There we
Hauser.
go. Remember now, Hauser's got 6 laps old mediums on. So does Tom. Div's on brand new set of mediums. He was very wise and took a pit at the right time. And he's right straight up into third, up into second.
For it. Second.
Oh no, yes, he keeps it, he sticks it, nice. Brand new set of mediums. Now he's chasing down Hauser.
If you have to pit again.
Has he taken on some damage?
Well, no, he's on 1 lap, all mediums. He won't make it to the end, I guess. It will be really slow at the end.
Hold on.
If
you
never know.
So he has pitted.
Yeah, he's just pitted.
It's 21 laps.
I think that's a tight call, eh?
Yeah, you probably get about 17, 18 out of a set of mediums, I'd think. But I mean,
Well,
there's not much cornering around here. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, if you're good with your tires, you might be able to just keep them together.
Yeah, if you manage,
yeah, you can, but you will be
might just
really slow at the end.
Yeah, but would you prefer to lose a second a lap, or would you prefer to lose 17 seconds in one pit stop?
Yeah, it depends, man. If Tom is gonna pit for the softs after a few laps,
it really does depend on whether or not it really does depend whether or not he can nurse it all the way to the end. That's gonna be the big thing. Heli Chance and Secret currently in the pit.
Juicy is really on the tail of Tom. He's really trailing him.
So obviously
he's on the softs.
Hauser and Durfee, a very close battle over there, and I think if Davy manages to stick, because he's about 300, 400 down, 500 down.
And obviously DRS should open up the next lap. Juicy's pushing so hard on those softs. He's really coming up hard onto Tom here now.
He's gonna get him on the straight now, I guess.
I don't know. I'd kind of maybe
use ERS and DRS.
I wouldn't waste my ERS. DRS is not open yet. Oh, it's just been enabled.
Yeah, DRS is open.
It's just been enabled.
No, it wouldn't.
So it doesn't open up on the first gate. No.
Yeah.
No, the next
I would just stick with him. I wouldn't waste too much ERS. And
he still managed to overtake him.
No, Derby's still in second.
No, Juicy and Tom.
Yeah, we were talking about Juicy and Tom, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my bad. I'm looking at Derby and Hauser in first and second, because Derby's about 600 down of Hauser over there.
Oh, it's closing to Nicholas. Nicholas already had an 8-second penalty. Oh, what happened?
Speeding in the pit lane? Ooh. He left the session, that's a disconnection. Because his car's still fine.
Yeah, he's still bad. I was having an by.
So after 9 full laps around Monza, we've got Hauser for Team Red Bull leading the race here. Duppy close on his heels with DRS opening up. And Juicy's also closing down that gap on Div. All three of them coming through that first chicane. Making it look easy and breezy.
Closing the gap on Duppy.
Very quickly.
Really fast.
Very quickly. They do have two different compounds on. Juicy's on the softs and Div's on the mediums. Both 4 laps old, obviously pitted under the safety car. So
Gents with the fastest lap.
Yeah, they've both gone on the same strategy. They're both again on the softs, Helligens and old Juicy for Team Racing Point.
But it will go like...
Oh, there we go. And Div's on the inside. Yeah, no. He has a little peak.
Cannot make it.
But he does get faster second sector there.
Yeah, but now Juicy
But Juicy's all over him. Great defensive move there up the middle. Can he take him on the inside? Yeah. That Red Bull just looks...
I think Juicy will get him now. He lost too much traction.
I think we're going to have a tandem through, yeah. Pit windows open for those who started on the softs. who haven't pitted. Oh!
Small
Oh, a
nudge.
little bit of a
This is
nudge.
wheel to wheel, but lovely, nice and clean through there. Well done by Div.
How's Div's front wing? Oh, Juicy's front wing, because I think he gave
Still everything's
okay,
all
it's okay.
intact.
a little bit of
Still
nudge.
intact.
Div's
Oh, they're so close, Divy and Hauser. Oh,
Div
Divy
and
takes
Hauser.
it.
Div and Hauser are
Already took it.
battling hard, yeah.
Fantastic battle here in the top 3 spots.
0.3 of a second
Hauser
between the
obviously
two.
Hauser on those older tyres, I think he might just fall a
Yeah, he's already got 10
bit.
laps. He's already
But
10 laps on those
he's coming in
mediums.
exceptionally.
He has a little peaky, but Div closes the door. And we've
Yeah,
got
there's
Juicy
no
all
Stavros.
over Hauser now.
Oh, got a lovely other battle over here between Stavros and L.
Div starting to run away, but there's still DRS. Hauser will
Oh,
take
it's out of
advantage
DRS.
of that.
See if Stavros can take it.
Yeah, Div's out of DRS. Hauser's only got 24% though.
Div can't be out of ERS. He's in
Juicy's
700,
got
500
loads.
in a second.
But,
Didn't say.
Oh.
Oh, not again. I've been booted again, boys. What is going on?
No idea. And I would really love to give you an answer.
Oh shit. Send me an invite again, Bloodshed.
I just did.
Oh, no, yeah, I just cancelled by accident, man. Come on, quickly.
Yes, boss.
Shot, brother. There we go. As I joined, I hit cancel, you know, where it says joining.
Oh, Juicy and Hauser. It's a close battle
Very
between the
close.
two.
Oh, Juicy's going to take the front and he's going to come out. I think
Where's the
he's going
DRS?
to have the DRS advantage. He
Juicy has
gets the
DRS.
DRS advantage. But just losing a little bit of speed on those straights. Even with DRS, a very, very close ask. And look at this, wheel to wheel.
Oh, wheel to
Apologies
wheel.
for those
Oh,
technical
so
glitches.
close, but he's on the softs and he got a better line out. So Juicy takes over from Hauser. But
Yeah, I
obviously
mean,
he's
Hauser is on those
softs.
mediums that are, what, 12 laps old
12
now?
laps out. Yeah. Oh, Hauser on the gravel.
Hauser and Tom still need to pit, so does Stavros. Only 3 that's still to pit. Everyone else has already made 1, maybe even 2 stops, like Sigrid
Helly Jens and Sigrid made
and
this.
Helligens. Yeah.
But Sigrid, did he already join up? Or is this,
I don't think so. Just see if you can send him an invite because I haven't gotten anything yet.
Really send him an invite.
Juicy's starting to close the gap now on to Div.
I think he lost connection to PlayStation. He's not online anymore.
That's really sad. I don't know what's going on with the connections tonight.
And Juicy's going up on the inside, yeah, into turn 1.
Oh, Juicy
Beautiful
takes it
take
from
there
Div
onto
B.
Div.
Oh, those
Beautiful
softs
line through
really
there.
help him there.
Now you have to pull away.
I think
Ooh,
he
Juicy
just got
picked up
a
a penalty.
penalty for corner cutting there. He did take that first bit of the chicane, which obviously picked up that penalty now, but it seems like he's pulling a little bit away now, yeah, from Div, as we're on board now with Div. Beautiful little camera shot here through the halo for Team Renault. He's doing exceptionally well this season so far. 2 races in so far, but doing great. Hauser's now falling off the pace here. I think he'll need to go into the pit soon, rather sooner than later. Him and Tom.
Ecclefort with a 3-second penalty there as well. Multiple warnings for exceeding track limits.
The battle between Salt and Nicholas and Ecclefort is also a really close one.
Interesting little fact here. Tom, Stavros, Mr. S and Nick have all moved up 4 places from the start.
Goes something. What went flying there?
Yeah, what went flying there? I think Ecclefort lost
definitely a wing. Oh no, Niklas knee.
Oh.
Yeah, he lost the right.
We've got Hauser moving up on the inside here of Div. Hauser taking the second spot.
Is he going to pit? Yeah, he's
beautiful.
Going to pit. So that's Ecclefort's pitting.
Hauser's still pushing so hard on those old mediums. But Div's coming around the outside with those fresh new mediums.
But no ERS left.
Yep. Hauser just closes the door and Div there through the chicane.
Hauser has 46 ERS and Diffby 17. It's gonna be a hard one to overtake again.
Hauser's doing exceptionally well on those mediums. 14 laps in already and no stops.
Yeah, I'm really wondering what he has left in his tires.
I think he'd probably get another at least 3 laps out of them, and then I think he could even go over to the softs. You know, for the rest of the race for 10 laps.
Hauser does seem to be putting a lot of space between him and Diffie at the moment. Obviously, that gap really aiding him, not giving Diffie ERS.
Oh, Tom, is the DRS on Tom now.
Now Tom going out on the outside.
Yeah, Div is losing a lot of pace here from Hauser.
He'll make the overtake on Tom. Easily.
And those are both Ferrari engines there. One for Ferrari and one for Haas. Although Tom, I think, did that on purpose. I think he wants that Ferrari to drag him around.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Someone spun out there. Hauser's dropped down the order. He's spun out. Oh no, he's dropping down the order quite rapidly here. Cars passing him left, right and centre. Oh no, those mediums. He's really felt it now.
Now we have to pit.
Going that long.
He's missing his wing.
Yeah, he's got a bit of front wing damage there in the front left end plate and a few of the ribs. Oh, I just feel so gutted for him, man. He was doing so well there.
Juicy is really making a gap now.
Oh, Div's just taken.
Juicy is pitting.
Oh, Juicy's
pitting. Yeah, Juicy pitted, that's why. I was just about to say.
Gonna do the mediums.
And he's gone over the mediums. He'll push all the way to the end now, won't he? I think Div's done 11 laps on these mediums. I think he may want to try and take them home. He might go onto the softs depending on what kind of a gap he can
Xenox falling into 6th over there.
Create there.
Older tires.
Yeah, that's where Juicy's now just come out in 7th.
Xenox being on hards, eh?
Yeah, he's on hards at the moment. Div's done an exceptionally great job so far this afternoon. We're on lap 17 of 27 so far. He's now putting a 5-second gap on the second place person, who's Al for Ferrari. Closing that gap on Al is Tom. I think he's just trying to stick around, trying to keep in that DRS zone. He's also not pitted yet.
Also managed to make up like 7 places.
I think we're going to see Tom come in here to pit now, either lap 17 or 18. I think he'll go on to the softs. Yep, he's coming in now.
Sulfur and Nick. How's an penalty? conceding track limits yet again.
Be interesting to see what did Hauser go on to? Did he go on to the softs there, lads? He did. That's their strategy.
So.
17 on the mediums,
Yeah,
and then they've gone on to softs.
Last on the soft.
That's to push hard now for these last 10 laps. But Div's building a commanding lead, yeah. Juicy's fallen way off the pace, yeah. I don't know if that soft medium strategy of Juicy's was a good idea there with a two-pitter pitting under the safety car. Maybe he had to, I'm not 100% sure. But I don't think it helped him out any. But he is over on the mediums now. And at least they're fresh. I mean, these guys ahead of him, that's 12 laps on the mediums for Mr. S. 11 laps for Al on the mediums for Ferrari. And Div's also got 12 laps under his belt with those mediums. But Solf's done an excellent job this afternoon for McLaren.
Juicy will take over. Oh, quite fast.
Wow, Solf has just gone into second place and he's moved up 9 places. Last week he got driver of the day for this exact move, you know, moving up the ladder, just keeping to his strategy, sticking to his game. And look at him, he's up into second place there, being chased down by Juicy.
At the end of this lap, we will fall back to third, but then he still has 2.3 seconds on Senna's, who also has a 13 laps old Hearts. So if we can keep it together, he will end up on the podium.
Yeah, I mean, Xenox is also not too far away from them though, and I mean, what's he on?
He's on hard, so he actually might be able to push it all the way through.
Yeah, but I mean,
Solf nurses them.
Yeah, so I don't see him catching Solf though.
Solf losing space there to Koala, Juicy.
Yeah, that was inevitable. I mean, Juicy's on brand new set of mediums, Solf's on 13 laps in, but I think Solf is on here for a podium if Al doesn't close this gap down, and Tom.
I think Al will close the gap quite fast. He's on new softs.
So is Tom. And I mean, Tom's within DRS range of Al.
He's in the Haas. Don't forget he's in the Haas, guys.
Oh, Solf has just gone to pit. I don't know if that was such a wise decision. I would have stayed out on those mediums if I was him. Trying to just
push from the softs.
He's going to the softs.
Eccleford's 5-second penalty.
Why would he do that? Indeed.
Xenox has now moved up into second.
We're going behind Stavros.
Div's also gone into pit and he's now on the softs. So that drops him down into third. So Juicy, who's in first place, who's 2 laps old, and he's got mediums on. Xenox, who is in second place, he
seems to be out. That's an accident.
He's on the hards and he's done 14. We do.
Now the
this would be the perfect. This would be the
there's another one.
This would be the perfect time for Xenox to pit and go over to the softs.
Yeah, definitely, but it was also good for the guys that all went to the soft.
Are you sure this is a safety car and not just a
no, definitely
flag? No, definitely safety car. If you have a look at that accident.
It was a really hard crash. Secret went full on the back of Secret.
Who was that? Eccleford's? Oh.
Yeah.
Obviously Secret having AI running everything there for me.
Yep, as I suspected, Xenox running into the pits there. I think he's definitely going to drop onto those softs and try and boost his time. I think this is played into Solf's hands.
It's gonna be hard for Juicy to maintain position.
Yeah, because Div's on brand new
3
softs.
laps old mediums.
I don't know, because those mediums come into play, you know, I mean, He might have the legs at the end.
Xenox going to get out in front of Sulfur. No,
Nope.
Sulfur coming up. Nope. And is he going to lose another? Yes,
Nick.
he's going to lose another place
Yep.
to Nick as well. But obviously he's on much fresher softs there, so he'll have a little bit more pace than the others in those first couple of laps.
Div is
Juicy also had the 3-second
smiling. Div is smiling at the moment. Brand new set of softs.
Oh, also it's
He's caught
penalty,
now.
I think.
He's caught
Tom
now
will
up to
be-
Div. He's caught now up to Juicy. Al's also got a pin. Tom's also thankful for that safety car that's just not come out there at the end. Yeah,
Yeah, and the guys with the 3 seconds penalties in front of him.
this is it. And I mean, we know from last week what a struggle it was for him to bring that horse home, and he did a great job last week, didn't he? Tom for Team Haas. And it seems like he's doing a brilliant job again this week.
It's also good for Hauser. Safety car.
Yeah, Hauser's... I think Hauser was praying for that. I mean, he is still 30 seconds off here, but let's see if he can close this up now. I mean, he's only finished through Sector 1. These guys are coming through start-finish Sector 3. Don't know if safety car's coming in now or if it's going to stay out for another lap.
It'll stay out for another lap.
Next
Yeah,
lap,
it's
next
going
lap.
for another lap, so it gives him an opportunity to catch up. Yeah, let's hope he can. Be exciting, yeah, now to see these last 5-6 laps and what these guys can do. It seems like everyone's gone onto the softs, except for Juicy stayed out there on the mediums. But we know he's got the pace, guys, doesn't he? I mean, he's exceptionally quick.
Yes, quick, yeah.
So yeah, let's just hope he can keep it together till the end now. He's just gonna have
You
to
have
position
to
his car
get
in the
away
right
from
place.
the guys 3 seconds on the mediums. I don't think he's gonna make it 3 seconds.
Well, I
difference.
mean, the only people he
only 5
actually has
laps
to really
left.
worry about is Div and Tom.
Al.
Well, Al's got a penalty. Stavros has got
Oh,
a
yeah.
penalty. So it's
Sofa
only,
can also get the podium.
yeah, I mean, Sulphur's got the pace in that McLaren, so also just gone over to the soft. So we'll, yeah, I mean, this is great. This will be exciting end, yeah, to this Grand Prix. Round 2 in Monza. For this XR Realistic League, brought to you by Milo Bars.
So is safety car coming in this lap, you guys think? Or
I think so. I
After
think
this
so.
one.
I think so. And Hauser's almost just caught up to these lads coming through that last chicane of Ascari.
This is so close to the safety car still. Yeah, it's coming in. Juice is gonna
Let's see if
make the
Vicky gets a
pace.
good line over here, because he does seem to be ready to pounce.
Juicy
over there.
slow. Juicy. Div always has a great restart after the safety car. I don't know what it is. He's exceptionally
He's
quick
really,
off the.
really close. He's really close.
And
Oh, and he climbs
Yeah,
back
we're
in
on.
behind
Away we go,
Ooh,
boys.
Already.
he's up
What
on the
a good
inside
restart
here
of Juice
on
50.
Juicy.
Yeah,
If
and he
it's such a
takes
good
it.
restart.
Can he keep it? Can he keep it? Can he keep it? This is
They
going to be
wheel to
close.
wheel, yeah.
Ooh, coming in.
Oh, beautifully.
No, he just backs out a little bit, but let's see how he gets
Oh,
out of
he
there.
will
Here
get
comes,
there with
gonna
the
come out
traction.
in front.
Thomas
They
also
got a bit of a
Definitely.
nudge there.
Ooh, did Solfa lose some places?
He did. He obviously didn't have the greatest of restarts there. But I mean, he's got nothing to worry about. Both Stavros and Nick on pens ahead of him. So if he can, I mean, it's all within 1 second, yeah. You know, these lads are keeping quite tight here after the restart. So he might even bounce up into third place there.
Oh, Al,
Oh,
Al
who's
is
run
going
wide
off.
there?
Al is
Oh, it's
off.
Al. Oh
Is he
no!
into the wall? Is he out? No, he's not out.
Yeah, but he has no wing
But,
left.
oh,
His race is over.
That is just.
He went for overtake in Ascari. You cannot overtake over there.
No, not in
Not the
Well,
wisest
when you
decision.
come out, you can if you get the right line, but then you've
Yeah,
really
but
got
he
to
tried
time
it in the middle.
really good, and yeah, it looked like he was just trying to push a little bit too hard coming out of Ascari. And I think
You
that
cannot
is why he
overtake in the
went
middle
off.
of Ascari. It's not
No,
possible.
you can't, and especially not on the outside, because that's your racing line when you come out of Ascari. So obviously, if you're slightly behind, you are going to get wedged off the track there.
Oh, it's a good one for Tom.
Div's pulling away. Yeah, he's got 2 seconds on Juicy now. Tom's moved up into third. He'll definitely get a podium if he keeps that up here. He's
Very
all over
close.
Juicy. He's within 1 second in DRS. Not again. What's going on, guys? I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it or not. This cannot go on like this. I just keep getting booted from the session. Dude, I think it's Codemasters, bro. I don't know what's going on here.
I think it's your internet provider, but
You think so?
okay, let's see if Tom can get close with the ERS and DRS on the straight. Is DRS already?
Yes. No, I don't know. I'm joking.
No, there's
I'm
no
not
DRS.
even on yet.
It's usually what,
testing you
three
boys.
laps after 3 laps after safety car.
Yeah, normally. Depends.
We'll be on in the last lap.
Depends where what lap it comes in.
Look how
They'll be
close
really
everyone
putting
is.
good space between him and Mr. Juicy over there.
But Tom's sticking nicely here with that racing point
you really
of
have to,
Juicy's.
but you really have to wait for the DRS.
I mean, he is on the softs and obviously Juicy's on the mediums. But Juicy's got that 3-second penalty, so Tom's really smiling here. You know, he's got 2 guys behind him with pens. He's got a guy ahead of him on a pen. So if he carries on like this, looks like he'll be guaranteed a 2nd spot in that Haas, which is a fantastic performance.
Yeah, but you want to beat him on track.
Massive battle here for 4th place. Stavros, Nick, Sulfur, Heligens.
Silva is looking good at the moment.
Oh, he's really picking up some very good space.
Yeah, so Haas has just come up on the inside there of Sulfur. Going on the outside of Nick.
Tom almost lost his car.
Wow! Haas has done exceptionally well there. Bumped Sulfur down though. I was just about to say Sulfur looks like he was on for a podium. And then there comes Hauser flying through.
But he had to go away for 3 seconds. Drive away from him.
Heligen's back up in the mix there in 5th place.
Heligens is up for a podium also.
Yeah, I mean he's got Stavros ahead of him on a pen.
And 3 seconds.
within the 3 seconds.
300 behind, yeah. It was 300, but he's losing a little bit of pace in there. 500.
Oh.
Oh, and someone Stavros.
Nick has gone wide.
Oh, is it Nick? Oh, I just saw an Alfa Romeo go off there. Oh no, that's terrible for Nick. And we're on the final lap. Div in a commanding lead here for Team Renault. He's got 2.5 seconds over Juicy, who's got a 3-second penalty. Tom within 1.2 seconds of him. And trying to close that gap so he can get into the DRS zone. But that's a definite podium for Tom if he can keep it in. Heligens is also
really well.
tough little fight here between him and Stavros. for this 4th place, but obviously it'll be 3rd.
He's within the 3 seconds of Juicy, so
That's what I'm saying. I think Heligens will take a podium here, by the looks of things. This has definitely been a very exciting end to the race under that safety car.
Yeah, it's really amazing how a safety car can make such a massive difference to a race.
It just brings everyone back together again, and as you can see, Juicy's closed the gap on.
Exceptionally close.
Juicy's closed the gaps on those mediums now. On Div. This is so tight here. But Div is definitely going to take it. He waves over to his team. Juicy's going to drop down the order. Tom into 2nd. Heligens doesn't push him out. Juicy just keeps it.
to push him out in 3 seconds.
He's 0.167 behind Juicy. How close is that?
It must have been team orders there.
Oh,
what a race, guys.
But what a great showing there by Team Racing Point. Well done to Div on that 1st place. Really
well
commanded it there towards the end. Tom, well done on that, driver of the day. Really good showing there in that Haas. I mean, we know last week was a struggle. This week seems like he struggled in the first part, but he done really well towards the end there. Kept to his strategy of a one-stopper. You know, he didn't stop under that first safety car, which I think did him well there, and that sees him in that 2nd place there. So well done to him. And obviously well done to Juicy. He had a bit of a mishap in the beginning there, losing a bit of front wing, but brought it home for Racing Point. Heligens also fell off the grid there a bit, and thankfully worked his way up again. So yeah, also good showing there for Racing Point for 3rd and 4th.
Well done.
Yes, Sulphur also no penalties, so he obviously bounced up into 5th place there. Stavros, his fellow Greek for Alfa Romeo, also doing a great showing there in 6th place. Hauser, unfortunately, he was doing really good there until that spin off there, but yeah, he pulled it back there, did a splendid job there for Red Bull, up into 7th. Xenox obviously just nursed it home. I think he had to put early, went on to the hards, and then went over to the softs, and obviously finished in 8th. Nick had that spin at the end there, dropped him down the order for Alfa Romeo. Bit sad to see him drop down there. Al also did really well, but also had that incident right at the end there to see him down in 10th. So yeah, that's it. The rest of the boys DNF'd. Anyway, boys, thanks a lot for joining us. We'll see you for round 3 next week.
See you guys next week.
Awesome, boys.
Yeah, have fun.
See you in the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.